But I have never heard of this interest reducing refi. And can you tell us what your payment was and how much it was down to when you left?
So I want to say it went from like a 650 to a 512 payment. Interest rate reduction refinance loan allows you, if the interest rates in the market have dropped by a certain amount, and I don't know what the cutoff is, but I want to say like, let's say over 1% drop in interest rate, then they'll allow you to reduce your interest rate and recast your loan at that interest rate. But there's a few limitations. I haven't really kept up with it, but they will reduce your interest rate based on that current principal balance as well. And as long as your payment goes down, they'll let you do it. You can't pull any cash out.
Okay.
Uh, so,
Was there a
but
fee?
yeah,
Did they charge you to do that?
I think there was a very small fee. I don't remember the exact amount, but we knew that we had to get the balance or get the payment down in order to not have to come out of pocket,
Right.
basically to have it rented out. So we took advantage, and I think it initially rented for $750. And I didn't know anything about running numbers at that point or how to manage real estate. So we hired a company to do it. To property manage it, and we moved to Oklahoma. When we got to Oklahoma, we were like, man, we cannot buy another house. This is a bad idea. Like, we're stuck with this thing now. We thought we were in the worst situation ever. We ended up living in post housing for the first year there. And stupid me, when I got to Fort Sill, Oklahoma, I was like, man, a lot of the guys that are here were here when they were in, it's where the schoolhouse is for radar repairs. So a lot of the people that were there when I went through school 5 years prior. And I was like, man, no one ever leaves here. We're gonna be here forever, just like Fort Hood. Uh, and
Famous.
I talked to, a couple of the guys I worked with, were real estate investors, and they were buying up a lot in that area. And I was telling them about this property I had, 750. The lease renewal, it went up to 800. Our mortgage payment was the same. And I was like, this maybe there's something to this.